Welcome, welcome. Добро пожаловать. We're here to continue with our Game Pass Random Roulette, PC Game Pass Random Roulette, where we will try to play games on the Game Pass. Unfortunately, right now, with current NVIDIA drivers, I'm incapable of running any video game with compiling shaders. Not Monster Hunter Wilds, not Wuthering Waves, not Wuchang Fallen Feathers that came out, the specifically released driver for it, and it just never launch beyond compiling shaders, no. Or it gets to a main menu when you need to choose language and it never runs. So yeah, unfortunately. Also, after 130 days, finally, alerts are back. Alerts are back, and there's QR code for easier donations. I know that most of the people are not gonna use it, but let it be there just in case. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Okay, alerts. How do alerts? Last time I checked, they did. What about right now? Do alerts work right now? Alerts. Let's check. Do a test one. Oh, you don't see it behind me? That's strange. So it would be. What about now? Why I'm up? Ah, I see. So if I'll put YouTube Studio beyond browser source, it should work better. Hopefully it would work better. But I'm not gonna close stuff around. Well, this one isn't gonna be really loud. OBS sound was so you never heard it. You never heard it? Oh no! Now you can hear it.
Nani?
Yeah, the Joe is really loud, and I'm gonna. Yep.
Message.
Yep.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Message.
I put all of these different alerts so people could interact with the stream, and there's channel points ones that people never redeem, even though they have up to how much people have. Currently, right now on a Twitch, people have how much? If I go to, I can see it. If I go to Twitch, yeah, the one where Countdown, there's still store items based on a points, and people have around 57,000 points that they never used, or 41,000 points that they never used, or 31,000 points that they never use. And if they would redeem, I wish. Yeah, I don't have enough loyalty points, so because I'm not I should not be part of the leaderboard. I also should turn off all the bots like donation alerts and retweeter, so the actual people would be appearing. But like the only way to do it now, it's like to clean it off completely. Wait, where's Chrome? Chrome. Here it is. Dear, would you kindly? Where's the countdown? Countdown is here. Like, here's the stream. Here's the description, a countdown. Here's store items, where you can redeem all based on loyalty points. All this is different. There's a lot of gifts from his greatest attorney, because I played the game and I learned how to make gifts and made a bunch of them based on the game. And yeah, there's also different ones. And here's a giant amount of people that refuse to redeem points, even though they have a giant amount of them. Why no one wants to interact with my streams, I wonder? No, when I put everything into interactivity and just no one cares. The level of indifference has killed me, actually. So yeah, and there's don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So yeah, but wait. I'm forgetting about something. Yeah, we need to do a random game pass random roulette. But before, what I was wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, I watched anime. I watched anime called Dredge. Where is it? Zenshu. Here it is. Zenshu. Anime about artists that got transported into her favorite anime that she never understood, and but she was a simping for a guy. Guys, the main character there, and well, like she knew how the ending would be not a good one, and she wanted to save it, and that's why, like, Zenshu is like the whole fanfic of a fangirl that loves the main character, basically. So and the main character of the anime is this hero, blonde with blue eyes. It's also good at cooking and runs around with a sword and trying to save world from evil bugs. And the main character, she's an artist. She got transported to another world, and she's trying to save the world. And while doing this, she also learns what the first love is. And like first it started really good, then at the middle it started a 100% rom-com that I was starting losing interest, but all the docu moments with the like with the heart beating, it's like it made me laugh, so it regained my interest by making me laugh at the multiple times when there are different people that fell in love with her, and all she was passionate about is learning how to draw to become a maestro animator. So yeah, and at the end, like she made a good ending. Even though like the original story of anime where she got into, it was also like it had a bad dating, but it also was good. It was a story about fallen kingdom, and that was I think it was narratively a good depiction of how the kingdom was fall. And I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but I don't know how to do this without doing the big reveal, so just know it was also a good story even without a good ending. And like oh yeah, and this anime made by MAPPA of all studios, and I don't remember people ever talking about it, and that everyone was busy with solo leveling. Season 2? Yeah, everyone was, or season 1. I don't remember. But yeah, about Zenshu, not many people were talking about, but it was a fun. Now I think about number, how fun it was. 7 or 8? I don't know. 7 or 8, I need to decide. I'm not sure. Either way, we should return. We should return back to where were we? Let's hope there will be a game without compiling shaders that will make sure that we will be able to play my game actually. So, what is it? What is it? Chrome 2. Chrome 2. Right, what's it gonna be today? What's it gonna be today, and we'll be able to actually launch it? That's the question. Also, what are the chances that new NVIDIA drivers are available now? Nope. Nope, not today. I'll have to wait for maybe Thursday. If they will decide to actually fix everything. Alright, there's 36 games currently. I wonder which one is gonna be today. Ooh, oh. Space Marine Remastered that people didn't like, but I never played the original, so I won't see the difference. So, does this game compile shaders? I wonder, is this game compiling shaders? Is it gonna crash during stream? The funny thing is that I'll be able to play the Space Marine 2 after I'll play Space Marine 1. If I'll be able to start Space Marine 1. Space Marine Game Pass. Game Pass. Wait, my library was the Game Pass. Game. Pass. Game. Pass. Game. Pass. Game Pass. I'm afraid it's not gonna launch. But let's see. Will my Windows crash if I launch Space Marine 1 Remastered? Where's the thumbnail? Surely I made a thumbnail for this. Thumbnail. Where's the thumbnail? Game Pass Random Roulette. Space Marine 2. Oh. And I also need to... I see. I need to change it to sci-fi outfit. Space Marine. If it will launch. Sensitivity warning. Space Marine Mastercraft Edition. Sega. Relic Entertainment. Sneaky box. Warhammer. Will it start compiling shaders? Right now? It did not. It did not compile shaders. We're actually winning. Now we need to turn on Discord. Set up sci-fi. Loading. Everything's currently loading. I have to put myself... Where is it? Here I am. Sci-fi instead of science. Reactive PNG. Game. Close Vtuber Studio. What do we have? A reactive PNG and a Geneva sci-fi Why shovels the way over there? And the background should be sci-fi-ish, so it should be not science. Alien planet. Are we back? Are we back? Are we actually back? Nope. 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 Nope, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It turns a black screen, says it's NVIDIA internal error, and just don't work. Well, no Space Marine 1 for today. Nope. Nope, we have to do it again. We have to do it all over again. I wonder what it's gonna be now. Dredge! Dredge! There's no way the Dredge gonna crash, right? Because it's a small game on Unity, or like it's not on Unreal Engine 5. It's not, right? It's not. It should not be. It should not be on Unreal Engine 5. Hopefully it's not. Why it's always asking me about cookies? Oh, I'm still here. Chrome. I need to put out all the chats in chatits. Hopefully Dredge not gonna be broken and not work. Let me put out all of the chats and chatits. Hopefully. Connect to YouTube.
Check. Sajeas says, check.
Okay. No, not much of a delay, huh? Dredge. Dredge. Hopefully it's not gonna crash the PC. Dredge. This one also, in this one. Okay. Changing suits. No. 9 hours! Studio mode, Kim Geneva. Yes. Not reactive PNG. Studio. Capture of a game called Dredge. I need to put myself all the way over here. And the way over here, and not alien planet. It's not it's wait, it's fish. Oh, fishing. Oh, I don't suppose I have Science, Broken City, Noir, Wild Hearts, Michigan. I don't suppose we have anything about sea, about I suppose Michigan. Why not Michigan? Why not a city? It seems that it is in our current times. Dredge. It doesn't see the game. It's not about the window. Dredge window. No? Wait. No. Not in the preview. Wait. There is capture of a game. Why doesn't it show up then? Alright. Alright, so microphone's on. OBS sound on. The game sound of the Dredge added. Dredge added. The sound of a game should be on. Currently working. Now I need to close a bunch of different. I have only 2 chats. I need more chats. I need to pull up more chats and chatits so they would work. New version available for the plugin bar. I have no time to update. Close chats and chatits. Chats and chatits. Alerts, dashboard. Also, do alerts work on this screen?
Message.
Console phones. I need to close console phones.
Message.
Good enough. All right. Where's stream elements. We're setting up everything so long only because the first game crashed. I would make everything much more faster. So, as per usual, blame Nvidia or Microsoft. Whoever making software that does not work. It just doesn't work. Alright, I should see all of the alerts and chats and Geneva chats working. Oh, change. How would I change? Dredge. Dredge. And not here. What about here? Can I change Dredge here? Dredge. Dredge, 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 dredge. Okay. Can we begin? Dredge in the depths. The game's definitely not gonna crash on a stream. Normal, passive, metric. Imperial units are pieces of shit that no one should use and not accurate. Metric system is the king. Title. 34. Pause in the background off. Tutorials on. Display window 1080p. Reflections on. Shadow quality. No emphasis on color. Accessibility. Camera, audio. SVX, music. Character voices. Should we start Dredge? Dredge. Game. Dredge. Oh, wait. Now I see. There's a problem. Why it's like this? Why it's never consistent and constantly changing? Okay, now it's in full thingy. Should work. Should work. Everything should be in working order. Dredge. Again, Dredge into the depths. Loading. The game's currently loading. So here we are, starting as a angler wanted. We just a simple fisherman on the sea. That got into an accident in the middle of nowhere. There's a lighthouse though. Dredge in the depths. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You lie in a cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Greater Marrow, I must say. Quite the dramatic first impression. I see you already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged and I had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of there to catch some fish. See if we can fill your cargo while you get your bearing in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Why, do I meet some fish people that gonna eat me or something? Greater Marrow. Is there no bitrate? Is there no bitrate right now? Do we have no connection? No, we have some connection, but it's not stable right now. Move forward with W and it's reverse. Don't. We're on about. We're on about. Rotate camera with just hate with. It doesn't work. The mouse wheel does not work. How do I fish here? I fished a code. Another one. How do I rotate? Do I have... And the whole game I'll be doing exactly this. Distribute water. Shallow. You don't have the right equipment for the spot. Oh. Oh man. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Blue mackerel. So little. Little fish. What kind of fish I can find over here? Another one. Fish. Fish. If I mess up long enough, I will lose the fish. Select your lights and toggle them with I see the night is not friendly. At least it doesn't seem so. Everything looks more menacingly. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic, but less and sleeping will reduce it. You step onto the dock at the Greater Meadow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I say you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied, understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. We're open all hours. Off he goes and sells those fish while they're still fresh. Fishmonger. You enter a squat shack on the fridge of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found the new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes its own type of person to last out there here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. I got all the fish. All the fish for $84? Debt? Ah. Some goes to pay off debts, so let's see what you got. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger. Why do I have a debt? I don't remember taking any loans. Why do I have a debt? The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at dock first. I have no choice but to take this item. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modification to your ship. We should pay her a visit. Ma'am, as you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up to you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be a new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull. She currently attempting to repair a number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around, just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Straightened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. Lightweight rod. I don't have money for anything. Ship loan repayments. Research. I see. I should have used it here. Or here. Oh well. It's down again. Time to fish more. What's on the top? Hidden? Encyclopedia? Oh, fish. Plentiful and basic. Worthless but enough to stave off hunger. Ooh. Poor mackerel. It's exotic. More fish to catch, we must. More fish to catch. Not this one. What about Canton? Don't have enough equipment. This one. What do you mean there's low stock of this fish? No more. No more fish in the same. And they always claim it's the other way around. Is it bigger fish? Nope. It's a message in a bottle. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and the first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of a greater meadow. I love the rocks here. The layer and color are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lounge. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I'm pretty much sure that this story will turn dark really fast. And it's her fault because she keeps the keychain with the old name on it. More fish, more fish, more fish, more fish, more fish, more fish. More fish, more fish, more fish, more fish. We need to catch more fish. What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Hey, hey, up Shivali, hey, up Shivali, hey, hey, up Shivali early in the morning. What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? I don't remember much of the song. Another message. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of a greater meadow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it josted us around. A few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat. Renaming ceremony, he is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Superstitious. Oh. Will we be able to come back? Are we gonna be consumed by a fog? And evil Lovecraftian horrors are somewhere in the midst of this thing. Can I not increase the speed of a boat? I had a special order come for a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above the normal prices. Tell me about the order. Just one gulf flounder and one grey eel. Just bring them when you have them. You need to have rods that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. I hope the seagulls didn't get you catch those blasted pests. These terrible birds. I need shallow stuff. There's also a weighted line for the shallow stuff. I can sell and install this one in order to buy this one. Catchable fish types, coastal and shallow. Is it a better engine? I have a better one? Ah, I can install second one. The lights. A better lens. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern, visible apprehension. Why are you here? Apparently there's also a storm outside. I come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east toward Little Meadow? Would you give this package to the dock rocker? There, please. Package. Toward Little Meadow? East. East toward Little Meadow. The contents don't feel like anything at all, just a rough mess of shapes. The man hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it, I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. I have no points in research. I can't do anything. Towards the east we must travel. Pursuits. Up louder and ill and deliver the package. Towards east. It's a coastal one. Can I find eel? Shallow. Oh, it's different a little bit. Grey eel. What other type of fish is over there? Oceanic? That's oceanic fish that I can't catch. Is it flounder? Wait, no. It's dredge. It was a ship or a boat before, but not anymore. It's coastal. So easy. What, a delivery? Let's see here. It has a small hole in the paper and pigs inside. You can say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. This smells foul. You obviously took your sweet time getting here with this. You won't let me pay for delivery in this state, but maybe I can give you this. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get more use of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin because you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I do not. And I have nothing in storage. I suppose I can catch some fish. But probably not this one. What is a little fish when you need it so much? Not this one. The date cycle really shot in this game. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep it under ice until it's all ready to go. One. Two. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with this. I got another order here. This one is a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Not so many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. What does it mean? It means I'm not gonna survive? We'll have to catch Cthulhu? A lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed, but you and I, we gotta do it, eh? What will keep people from getting hungry? 137. Make sure you check out the specs before you buy. Stop once it installs, no refunds. Damage to your hull is bound to stop engines, so and such from functioning right. Be careful near rocks. I can install in second. Or I can get a light. I won't be able to install this one. Wait, what do you mean no refunds if I can sell this? Fishing speed plus 40. Rest until morning. Then we'll have to go and catch more fish. And repeats this for 9 hours? Squids we can find only at night. Ooh, a better lighting. Is there a way we need more fish? No more fish here. What about this one? So we need a second motor in order to increase speed of a boat. So it wouldn't be less annoying and so we could travel more. Already? Already depleted? One. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 of this. Where's the fish that I can catch? We don't have a placement. So now the fish in these waters will be depleted. Alright, alright. We don't have more in storage, so we can as well sell this one. Maybe I can finally investigate what this means. A floaty bio. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Nice. Cute. Nice. Cool. Fishmonger. Lovely weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we gotta do it, eh? Well, what keeps people from going hungry? Are we? Are we though? Damage to mount. 14 and 10. So now it's 24. I need 150 to install this one and sell this one. There's no more research points. How would I catch a squid? Where would I even find the squid? It was much easier than I thought it would be. pursuits. Arrow squid and black grouper. 2 squid and 1 black grouper. They only bite at night. No need to panic. There's no need to panic. Where's the black grouper? Well, since I can see. I can see black grouper. Something here. The lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless life. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose is exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Oh. Squids bite at night, but what about black grouper? Will he say something new? What can I do for you? I like to pay off some of my debt. I want to ask about the wider region. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain, I mean really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The ship had almost run out of the wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. He shouldn't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? About the wider region? Certainly, is there something particular you wish to know more about? Gil's Cliff? Well, the main port over there is a place called Inkfell. Not an Innsmouth? It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. Is there another area you like to discuss? Stellar Basin? Quite the popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built atop of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those? Is there another area like that? Twisted Strand? I don't think there's much to tell. It's just tangled mass of trees. It's often blanked and thick fog even during the day. You'll want some good lights and good sense of direction if you go exploring there. Is there another area you like to discuss? Devil's Spine? Aye, it's quite exciting really, an active volcano amongst the city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Is there another area you like to discuss? Now, what else can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. Of course, how much would you like to repay? All of it? Fantastic. Now what else can I do for you? Did they have no debt? Is it some mackerel? Black grouper. Where would I find a black grouper? It's the Dredge. That seems also a Dredge. Where's the fish? Where do I find the fish? Oceanic. I can catch oceanic. It's because I have a better engine I can travel so far away. Whoa, all-seeing code? That's it different. This looks different. Staying out, it's blinking eyes borrowed from larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. It's definitely questionable. Am I not too far away? Is it eels? It seems. And alright. I suppose we have to return back before it's too late. Does it teleport to another planet? Ah, that's Black Grouper. Ah, if only I had place for it. You can rotate it. If I could throw away this too. Oh, is this one anomaly? Yikes. Can I give away this anomaly one instead of a normal one? Is there gonna be consequences of these actions? The man is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news, thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Myro is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I also allowed some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up a good work. We're glad you chosen to be here with us. Have you got any fish? Where's the other? Just leave whatever you have here. I'm afraid of the consequences that gonna happen if I give away this fish. Alright, come back when you're Well, now it's regular business. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fish. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the line of the fish, as sort feeling to offer something. He pushes from one side to its stomach, and small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from its stomach. He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it to the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen it before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in this part, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Oh, and is it so? Once a beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish patterned with delicate crimson dredge. I suppose I should keep it in storage. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. What he's doing in my cabin? I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me in the Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. Shallow. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for this project, lumber, metal scraps, all sort of things. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get to them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. But how do I collect the dredge? You want to get a bit more out of your engines? Take a look for the book on the house. Shuffles a book from toolbox nearby to hand it to you. A few of the pages stuck together with grease. Ready to unlock correct engine operation. Past time to read. Correct engine operations, cargo. I don't see a photographer. South? South. I need to travel south. This lightning, like lightning sound, thunder sounds outside of my window are making me afraid. If everything is going to be fine here today in the world. It looks like Lovecraftian mansion. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came, good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curious that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. He gives a handkerchief to the collector, and he holds it to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Okay? An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The next looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a mini music box, and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks and other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Where is the photographer? Road, there was a package, search for relics, meet fishmonger, arrows with black grouper. But I did it. But it wasn't black grouper, but I did it. Now find the key. Wait, can I catch coastal? Mechanic. But what about Dredge? Change lanes to avoid gaps? Oh. Ah. I see. Maybe photographer over here? Painter? As a fisherman, I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm a person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting and add some style to your boat. I have designed here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited to the moment, though. Could I help you find more pigments? He sings for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. Many aren't suited for to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature, he clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right biting agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of these strange crabs. will turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Paint boat. Which area do you want to paint? Hull? What color do you want to hull? I want orange. Finally. I don't have the right pigment to make that color. You need to bring me these scraps. Ah! No. No different color. What about roof? Sharpening? Ah, I see, I see. Red, green. We need crabs. Where's the photographers that I need to... Should I be afraid of whatever all the way over there? Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seems to be rising from the west. You don't have to have all the materials at once. You can start whatever you have right here at the dry dock. I found a book out back. Could be useful to you. The swishman reaches under the counter and hands you a dumb battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. How do I store and builder? Lighthouse keeper. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out at sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? It's difficult. It has to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? I should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. Just getting out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stick it up at Steel Point. When you have anything. I'll pay you when the job done. So what, I just bring materials and she will build a house later? What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She asks you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of a greater marrow where the current carries the wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see a natural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking at what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop of a lighthouse. Scientists don't know whether or not I can trust you, my eyes. I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is it just another fox tricks? Who lives on a backstone isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I choose to look the other way. I watch the natural glow flicker through those windows. Whenever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. I did finish this order, no? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Famous last words. I just need to get to the strange glowing. Hello? Ah! Oh, key. This guy was asking for a key. And I found it. Also, other ships are not ships. Barbed eel? Well, it seems it's already morning. I don't have place inside. How about I'll read correct engine operation? 5 more movement speed, 5 percentages. Rods, reels and rigs. Hopefully we can learn something from this. While we are at state of panic, it's morning. Nothing to be afraid of. At least for now. Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. He's not gonna comment about the other stuff. Yeah, but looking a big bugle up, I can repair it here if you like. I would like it to be repaired indeed. 180. A better light. Now, in order to upgrade the boat, I need to find materials, and materials I can find from Dredge. Why is there still eye? Why is there still eye looking at us? Is it because we never rested? Here's the key. You enter the collector house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head now somehow seems changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for to have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. I can haste. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? So what you read from that book? What did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste? The word of haste are instant and cruel, that will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a greater deal of stress on your engines. There are other powers you wish to know more about? We have none. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I need to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? Do you know who owns these relics? Yes, who? He looks at you for a moment. A look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? But who is it? The alien? The god? Some unspeakable evil? Where should I look for relics? My intuition tells me that the current may carry it southeast. The same that we've already seen. Undock. East, but increase the spanning and engine heat. Select to see and use it by holding the. I don't like the sound of it. I don't like the sound of it at all. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like. I'm sorry, I mistook it for a vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. I suppose we must rest. Set complete. Pursuits. 2 lumber and 2 scrap. I have 2 lumber on storage. But I must find 2 scraps. Where are debris? Where are debris that I need to collect? Is there another lumber or is there a piece of scraps? No. It's a flounder. Well, I traveled around. Where would I catch the scraps? The ring? Belt buckle? Iron chain? Why are crabs? I want to paint a boat. How would I paint a boat if I can't catch the crabs? Leaving father? Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere. In one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you'll be able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specifically engraved. Recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you find it, I'll be in your debt. I found it. He gives the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Thank you. Bless you. You returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Oh, research part. I'll need it. Anything else I can help you with? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over, making anyone who would listen howling to the wind these days. I almost feel like I understand. Anything I can help you with? I better go. Oh, it's already known. Cow? Wait, can I change fish flag? Pirate flag? Let there be fish. Bunting. Flags and buntings and some stealthy about. Okay, where can I find more crabs? Whee! Oh. Mechanic. All spammers should rot in hell. There's no point. of posting links here. It's not gonna be shown. Is it a turtle? I can't fish for a turtle. No turtle soup. Not that I wanted to, but yeah, flounder. Am I not sauce? I'm saved. Oh, you're saved for a sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it might be some 2 weeks ago now. We were on seas, and when we have hit us broadside, I was just at our boat and swept away. I thought my crew would come to find me by now, but this is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get into a little marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them when they're... I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Yes, I'll take it to Little Marrow. Oh my, oh my. The castaway climbs aboard. Twisted Strand. Oh, Devil Spine. I can travel to Devil Spine. Gill Cliffs. It's a manor on Gill Cliffs? Oh wait, southeast. It's where I should go to find for another piece of relic. I wonder if we'll be able to get there in all good condition. The night is dark and full of terrors. Here we are in Little Marrow. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you for someone who has been just saved. He seems gloomy. I don't got much on me, as you can imagine, but I feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left and passes it to you. It emblazoned with symbol of Captain's will. On to a better horizons, friend. Farewell. I get there fast. Maybe I'll be able to catch some strange fish over here. It's a completely different hill. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, madness? I'm already here at civilization. I don't know how you do it every day. The salt bones would cut it on a high seas. I need to fix everything for $30. Oh, that's better. I have a research to finish. More fishing speed. Volcanic and shallow. Coastal and shallow. Mangrove and coastal. Anti-tangle line. Abyssal Huddle. Oceanic. Improved outboard attention. Why it never shows that I have the right materials? Do they need to be stored like this? So I'm doing the research, and after doing the research I need to buy stuff to apply. And where would I find 400 of stuff? Greater Marrow, Dry Dock, Shipwright, Storage, Fishmonger. Dry Dock, Shipwright, Fishmonger. Rest. Undock. And we must travel southeast. Just travel up ahead. So we could find the stuff that will be paid for. Why it's so far away? Is it sharks? Oceanic fish is shark. There's a city nearby. Dolphins. I hope nothing bad will happen to them. What strange mutated fish can be caught here? Oceanic perch. Nasty perch. It's so smiley. And that's not a nice smile. What is this city? Inkfell resident? Oh, that's Inkfell. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged congler eels to be particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Not only we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged Congrel? Yes, I can bring you aged Congrel. Thank you, you'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch Congrel? Yes, they can be tricky to find until they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and I did mention they only come out at night. Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliff used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legends tell of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. Others say they'll be worth a lot, if anyone knew where to find them. Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard tell of Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of those trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fishman. One day the town awoke to find all the boats, nets and lines have been slashed in the night, and old Magran was nowhere to be found. Nor has he been seen since. Is he somewhere there? Is he the anglerfish that are running around at night? Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need of buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around, he's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. How convenient. Retired dweller. What is it? Is there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now. The devil. And have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. No, I did see or hear of them since. Anything else? What can you tell me about Inkwell? Inkwell used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in carcasses, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce through 20 years ago, and now look at us, buried scrapping by for a new candle. Nice, see ya. Alright, undock. So I have to find cliffs. Oh, message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. I need to read about it. What is this place? Traveling merchant. A who's there? Yeah, a new face, a fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like house on fire, huh? I'm a traveler and merchant all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I take them on board and sell them at next town I come across. Likewise, I hold a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that take your fancy. Come and see when you're ready to pay it. Fish market. On this side of a pontoon, I'll buy any fish. If you want to sell, I'll also keep a stock of crab pots here to sell. I may need the junk. Someone might pay for this. Crab pot? Can be deployed out at sea. I need this. I actually need this to catch crabs. Deploy a crab pod. Don't forget where you put it. This I must not forget to do. Indeed. Say, have you met a photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She loaded with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. I sighed wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You never forget anything. Anyway, She said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the meadows. If you're in area, maybe you could check on her. You might be used to dry docks and other ports, but we can make us the same upgrades to your boat here. This floating dock, check it out. No, no we can't because I don't have materials. Ah, wait. That's how you buy it. Ah. Bolt of cloth and metal scraps. I don't have this. Most of this gear is super heavy, so I don't offload to any product, but come aboard. See what equipment I got to see. Oh. Wait. Hey again, come by for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely, I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your own info with me? Sure, I can help with it. Yeah, the fish I have left on tracker: oarfish, gulprail, goliath, tigerfish, and kada. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you out in the right direction. Maybe... What did you want to know? Oarfish? Given that oarfish long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live in reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe a shelter of gill cliffs should suit them. What about the ostrich? Gulprails. I know that gulprails live in the deepest depths imaginable. You have to get some special gear to catch one of those. Goliath tigerfish? These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters using the shade of trees as cover. What about the other fish? Coelacans? Actually, I have no idea where coelacans might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? What about the other fish? Is there anything else you want to talk about? About those rare fish you want me to find? What do you know about Gale Cliffs? Well, there's an Inkfell just across the bay, which is Dredge little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about cliffs. Most seems frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchanting is secondary to traveling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Is there anything else you want to... How she survives from all the evils that is around? Why it does not touch her? Do you see strange things out in the sea? Strange things? Plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know? But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous, but they're not risky. Is there anything else you want to know? Where can I find the right fish around? What's shining over here? A pile of those debris. Clearing the wood takes some strong explosives. I'll need to find explosives? Oh boy. What do we have here? Aha! I found a bug of the balloons! Surely we'll need bug of the balloons. Black mouse salmon. Is that normal? This is not normal. Decaying black mouse. Isn't this the ones that I need to catch? It's already morning. You can't use. No, wait, I need to find a rotting kill. Stonefish? Oh. Well, not in this day and age. What, debris? Another bag of doubloons? Oh, box of clothes. Oh, I can put it in storage. I can put it in storage because oh no. How could we lose a fish? Fish market. Repair. If I only had the metal scraps. At least one of them. What about the other city that's around there? I can get there? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings, don't get many visitors around here. What's it you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Should be told I've been reconsidering my position lately. I have been happy here for so long. My wife and I have such a beautiful life until the collapse. I'm alone and cut off by a land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Inkful. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Inkful with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now after all this time, I can't return without it. And where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down in its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large, well-bone crest. That would mean the world to me.
Hi.
Hello, Mame Bosu Soul. Welcome,
4.
welcome. We got raided. Kokui BGG. Welcome. We here playing the Dredge for the first time. Welcome everyone. Welcome. It's part of a Game Pass random roulette where the random chest decided what we're gonna play today, and random chest decided it would be first Space Marine 1 remaster, but the Windows crashed because of the latest NVIDIA driver crashes all of the games with compiling shaders or on Unreal Engine. And the only games we can play is the ones that do not compile shaders, which is hopefully was a Dredge. And now we are here catching fish in this Lovecraftian inspired game. And trying not to get mad. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. If you have any questions, you can ask them. I will try to speak and interact in whatever way possible. Do you know how I could clean the debris around here? You probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother, I think, will use to make explosives for the whaling operation, you see. Nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he still... Why he need to use explosives to hunt whales? What else do you want to know? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was stuck by some falling rocks and sucked at the bottom. They were devastated at the loss we all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide I can still see what left of the masthead poking through the waves. What else do you want to know? What's happening to these cliffs? They being assaulted from the core by the headful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chests beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. What else do you want to know? Tell me more about the creature that lives in the cliffs. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes that lives just below the surface. As it pushes its way out, it often causes rockfalls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. Alright, so I need explosives, and in order to get explosives I need to find old crest. A pile of those debris. Cleaning this would take some strong explosives. Dusty pontoon and infall. So where should I be? In the middle of a day? I did not expect it to appear in the middle of a day. What do you mean it's quite slow? It wasn't slow at all. Oh, it will be a night. Oh, I'm supposed to find something over there. That's not good. More debris. Ow. More lumber, huh? Where can I find metal scrap? Surely it was what I was looking for. What? I need to get back. I need to get back. Maybe I can finally research something at the dock. But I'll need to get to the dock safe and sound. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Is there fish to sell? No. But I need to put all of this to storage. I have one metal scrap and one lumber. Oh, I have more. I have so much more. Modifies carcass space also holds lights. Seriously, I need to collect, upgrade, and then pay for it. Collect materials and pay for the upgrade. One light spray. Oh, are you saying? Are you saying I can have another light installed? Let me rest still down and undock. Now, if only I could collect more materials somewhere over there. I should do so. What do we have here? What do we have here? This is the water. More debris that I need to collect. Too fast. But where I should go through here? I need to find not metal scraps, but oh, fish! No? Your ship is dashed to pieces. You slip beneath the surface to join the uncountable souls lost in the depths. Last save data. I can't even fish in peace. At least not there. So I won't be able to fish this part until Geyser? Or is this a tornado? Oh no. And how I'm supposed to deal with this creature? There's a lot of metal debris, but now I need a bucket of clothes. Mechanic fish. Oh, where should I travel? Where should I travel? Let's check encyclopedia. What about strange abyssal fish that we found? Not abyssal. Custom show. Aberrations of whale. Numerous glowing shapes in the current squaring behind a distended rib cage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Aberrations. Tusk grouper. Pig-like tusk protrude from mouth of this ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. And I found no more aberrations. Strange encyclopedia. Oh. Artifact Manifest. Vessel assigned grand prize. Owner Mr. Michael Schult, Lord Gelcliffe. Hawking music box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Meadow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from the undisclosed shipwreck. Has a letter J out at the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by a locksmith. With a carved wooden tribal mask said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Too much. That's definitely a scam. I traded for a pair of socks and pockets to watch chain. A 12-piece tea set. Bone, china, 6 cup and 6 saucer acquired from Eastern dealer. Do not use. Jarverse, a jar containing us from a meteor impact site, allegedly. So maybe it's us and not the meteor itself. Nothing so important. Search for relics. Lumber and scrap. Lumber and scrap find. A place to rest. Oh, I have I can finally get scrap. 2 scrap and 2 lumber. North of the first village. Find family crest in Gale Cliffs. Find a hermit's family crest. Must find old family crest first. Apparently some creature took it into the cliffs. He found we can prepare such a race. We should be able to move back. Crumbling down. Oh, I can read this book now. I'll use scrap potability when I'll be able to fix and... oh. Citrine ring. And it was the only thing that was here. And now it's in the middle of the night. What are the chances that this creature sleeps at the night? Nope. 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 That's not good. It's so not good. We need to get back to a safe place somewhere. Somewhere should be a safe place far away from here. Oh, please tell me it's a family crest. Pirate flag. Not a bad find. I'll be fine near the shore, right? It's already morning. Surely nothing bad will happen during the day. But we'll definitely need to rest. So many lumbers! Too many, I would say too much. Oh, some mutated fish over here. Decaying black mouse. And I have no more space. Let me dock at this place. Sell fish. Fix ship. Uh-huh. I see. I can just pull it all here. Where would I find a family crest? Tiger mackerel. Maybe it's a little bit better than the other mackerel. I also forgot to storage pieces of metal. Signet ring, Book of the Blooms. Family crest. Where would I find a family crest? Even if I won't find a family crest. Yikes. I need to make sure that this insanity not gonna destroy me. And I don't have a place for another one, huh? I should sell it. Oh, fish. $180 for a new light. Oh, what do we have here? Refined metal? Research parts. How much? Wait. Now let me try to get to this thing once again. Maybe now I'll be able to collect whatever there is without eye looking at me. It is not here. It is not here. Everything's fine. It is not here. What's the problem? I have to swim around. Hoping that thing won't notice me. And unfortunately, it did notice me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Should you not supposed to be there? This thing should not leave the bay. I do need more. I do need more metal scraps. Ah. But this I need even more. Now we need to get back. And store a... What? What is this? The stone trembles before you, unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on a stone, then regret it. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A blustery wind screams through the cliffs, diving and turning. It passes over a large wooden ship, at anchor, at flags, filling suddenly. A skinless face appears on the fluttering fabric. A wail of terror rises from the crew. Maybe I should not touch these strange stones. I have no place inside of a... An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest covered in rocks and others strange shapes. I don't have crabs. Crab-like creatures. Is it the ones that whispering in the night? The aliens that looks like crabs? And one of them was pretending to be a Arabian in one of the stories. Or he was Indian. I don't remember. It was a long time ago since I read this Lovecraftian stories. What? What? Spectre shark? In the middle of a day? I have no place for a silver trinket. I thought I would get at least one slot item. But suddenly there was 2 slot items. Look here, back again. Store. I can't sell it for much. How much for repairs? Can I get explosives now? Because I have a feeling that I won't be able to do anything without explosives. I hear you used to make explosives. I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or more pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliff. But I'm not sure, but I don't have energy these days. I'd have a use for some explosives like that. Alright, I'll think on it some more, but I make no promises. Anything else? So he won't do it. He won't do it now. Why is the vortex appearing right in front of my pass? Shipyard, fish market, floating docks. Scrap metal. I have so much of it. Watch is upgrade. Couple of closes. 4 rod spaces also hold nets. Cargo spaces also holds rods. Holds engines. Scrap and box of holding. 95. $125 and 95. Time to fish. Time to fish some fish. Damn. Oh, come on. Wreckfish? So big. Research part. Oh, that's why it was so hard. It was the research part. Ugh. Rock in the middle of nowhere. Yes, we need to rest. We didn't sleep. We didn't sleep for the whole night. For the whole day. We need to rest. Rest and dock and catch more fish. And sell it. And catch more fish and sell it. And do it over and over again. Over and over again. What can I research? Ah. Now I can hunt oceanic. Or I would be able to hunt oceanic if only I... Ooh. Ooh. So I'll need to buy this one, change this one, and then install this one. And everything demand me to collect more fish and sell it. And it can take quite a while. No more salmon in these waters. We have no more place in our boat. And What's that gonna be? Right now, the game feels a bit grindy. $244. Oh, wait. I can get a new light. I will have a better lightning. This one seems even better. This not makes it ideal for spotting hazards at night. 275, but 275. I need to buy this too, and it demands 800. Black Sea Boss. Scoring boss with giant eyes. I don't suppose we can find anything in these waters at night. So... rest. I suppose because I'm fishing so much, there's not gonna be much fish. The small one. Oh, come on. Not gonna happen. Where's the little one? Here we go. Will I find even more little fish? Nope. Well, with this amount, we should get how much? If it's completed on the road, I can't pay you anything for it. Makes sense. Are we back? So I suppose I'll need to restart the PC because the game crashed and nothing good was appeared in front of it.
Seri underscore bot says, Seri underscore bot is here.
Yeah, and Vtuber Studio doesn't show up, so I suppose there's no other choice. I have to restart the PC. Oh boy. Why nothing is works? Are we back? Are we back? Once again, we have to restart from the crash. I wonder, is there a possibility that there's a new NVIDIA drivers? Nope. Nope. Not today. Not today. Not today. Today stuff doesn't work properly. Open the chart. Open the chart. We're still alive for a while. We will be, probably. Well, it's still possible. I need to restore all of the alerts, all of the chats, so everything would be visible. And we can get back to fishing. Black Soul Games presents Team 17. The Dredge in the depths continue. Where was the last autosave? When we just got to the fish market, I could sell fish. And we need to collect more fish. So we could buy stuff out of a silver tongue to lower the prices. Already unlocked. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with rod. Provide more movement speed. Rods will reel fish 10% more effectively. Maybe we can find a way to lower the prices, but we need to fish more in the next day. Fish. Where can I find more fish? Here's a big one. Hopefully we can find some little ones. Is there a way to get... Nah. No explosives! Oh, come on. Only one. Two. And that's the maximum that I can catch. But wait. If I'll sell this one and return back. I can catch more. And the bigger one. Bigger one over there. Just one more. Here we go. Oh, come on. I did not break in the engine. Four hundred and 31, 460. No, I need this one first to be able to catch all of the fish. I need this one first and then this one. One additional impact. Fish. What's over here? Small one. small aberrant fish. Where would I find more fish? No, I don't need more lumber. I can get more. Yeah, the grind making me impatient. That's not good. It's not good at all. Sell. Buy. Install. So we have coastal, shallow, and now we need oceanic. Plus 10, plus 14. Oceanic. 412. 412. And I catch all the fish around this area. Hi. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Enthralled stonefish. Why does it look like this? It's disturbing. This giant stone pillar was not here before. Yeah, something out there in the water, in the darkness, and you should be afraid of it. The usual Lovecraftian horror stuff. It's strange how it's all like peaceful and meditational, and then next time it's horror-wise. It doesn't work for me. Why are you following me around? You evil angler. Seriously, why it's still following me around? if it suddenly will turn around and try to hit me while I'm fishing. For a stonefish. Fish market. Sell fish. Need more fish. Maybe it would be easier if we have more place. Basic the walnut. Net rods. Did it become bigger? I don't see it becoming bigger. Coastal shell. $275. Why would I need a net? This simple design will passively catch basic fish when deployed, a wise investment for those that want to explore the oceans. Do I want to explore the oceans? They're kinda scary. $410. It's gonna get dark real soon, it's better to wait. Maybe a new fish in the area will appear. Let me guess, small one? This is a bigger one. And I'm pretty sure a lot of fish were over there. What are the chances it's a small fish? It's not small. Can I move through without... Aye. Seriously? Oh, come on! My lights! I destroyed my lights! Oh, what did I done to this giant fish? Why it's always messing with me? Oh boy. I don't have enough repairs. Well, this one fish will be enough to get upgrades or get repairs. It would be really nice to get upgrades to catch oceanic fish. Depleted. Mackerel, mackerel, mackerel. We need more mackerel. Like no ending. Ah, it was until now. Cosmic fish. What's gonna be over here? Same cosmic fish as always. Trophy. A bigger one. Completely filled. Completely filled the hull. Completely filled the hull. Where? And such a big catch we can sell for how much? Not much at all. And I can see the appeal of this game, but at the same time I would expect it a little bit something more dynamic. But maybe I just don't like This little bit of grinding that's happening here and there. That's a really big one. A giant fish. What about this one? What this book does? Sell prices. Delpit. Ah. 10% better sell prices and lower buy prices. For a second I thought it's the other way around. And I was like, huh? Aha. Can catch no more. $303. I need 110. In 110 I'll be able to catch coastal fish. Oh wait, oceanic fish. Just need to find and catch the right amount of fish. And it's already a night. Where would I catch a fish? The day-night cycle really fast. Scrap. Gelatinous stonefish. need to read about all the aberrant ones. Stop catching. Whoa, we can't. Not this one. Alright, it's time. Finally. Farewell. Hello. Now we have hydraulic rod. I can get a oceanic fish. What would we need? A better lightning. Last for 3 days. Should we go in? No, I don't suppose we have time to catch a crab. Postal. We need a mechanic. Oh, finally, is it a marlin? Barracuda? Sturgeon. Sturgeon. I wonder how much it would be for a sturgeon. How much was this little ones I can catch? Mackerel 1. And that's all. It's all of a mackerel. Fish market. I sold fish on $2,500. Well, sell and buy. Halogen Spotlight. Volcanic Shell, Mangrove Coastal, Coastal Shell, Mangrove Oceanic, Abyssal Huddle. Coastal Shell, Oceanic. Why would I need Mangrove Huddle? Engines. Better engine. Is it the jetpack? Crab pot. Efficient crab pot. More efficient than the ones that we bought. A large one. A little bit better than that. So we played this game for 4 hours with a few crashes here and there. I don't. Since I more prefer games that have a story there, this one more about like chilling and collecting fish and traveling back and forth. It's like collecting wood and stone game, but instead of wood and stone you collect fish, but you also collect wood and metal in the debris. It's also kind of slow paced for me. Yeah, I am not liking this much. I understand why a lot of people enjoying the Dredge. Yeah, but if you want me to like return to this game sometime in the future, leave a comment on YouTube, so we could continue this experience. By the schedule we have on a Thursday we'll continue with the Saturn. Maybe we'll finish this time loop sci-fi thingy. On a Saturdays we have a Unicorn Overload, where we're continuing our adventure, and next for a Unicorn Overlord is saving a cousin that appeared out of nowhere in Drakenhold, in a land where people praying to dragons. And thank you everyone who visited the stream, even though there were a lot of crashes. Everyone who will watch this VOD. If you want this channel to live and grow, please support me here on all socials media. Share my videos with anyone you think we're sharing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos and streams. Bye.